What's going on, Capricorns? Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to all the Capricorns and cross watchers tapping in from the great state of Michigan. Capricorns, the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. What is this plot that's coming together that you're having to keep close to your chest? But with this Three of Pentacles in the upright, this is things working out. And we see three people here. We see three people here. And what I've never noticed in this deck before is this person with this red Michael Jackson glove here. Y'all see that? The lighting is terrible. But can I do it? Oh, it won't let me zoom out. What is this? Having like, what is it? The hand of Midas. Everything that you touch turning to gold. There's a golden opportunity. Something that you've had your hand in, been working on. And it sounds like silently or keeping it to yourself under wraps is getting ready to work out in your best interests. And with these pentacles coming together, some of you starting a family, but others of you, business, work, money, pesos working out in your best interest. We see Sagittarius energy with the Temperance here in the reverse. Sagittarius, Capricorn, cuspers tap in. The Three of Cups, family that loves Halloween and horror movies tap in. Those of you with water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire energy with that Temperance, but reconciliation, things coming together, another three. Shout out to the Capricorns that are 33. New opportunities. Some of you new love things coming together, but others, I feel like, again, some of you traveling for work. Some of you already halfway out the door, waiting for the opportunity to present itself. So the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and we started with Earth and Fire. Boom. And we see the three people here with this Three of Pentacles and this Three of Cups. Who are these other people involved that are being blessed with you? Or this opportunity to join a team. The Star here. Shout out to the Aquarius, Capricorn, cuspers, both ends. Let's talk about having hope, having faith, sticking something out, yes, and then being in the right place at the right time. Rubbing elbows here with this Three of Pentacles with the right people. Talking, networking, the changes in your friend circle, being very focused on work, focusing on the home, the family, your goals. These are the results of those of you that have been focusing. Plot twist. Five of Cups here and the Ace of Swords. Those of you that took a hard time, a hardship with this Five of Cups. Some of you, the ending of a relationship. And turning it into something that is motivational, but an opportunity. And we see the aces, fire, earth, and now air. Some of you talking about something from the past. What are you writing, a book? On social media. But this speaks to writing, speaking about something. Oh, yes. But when I see the air energy, sometimes it's like the internet. I feel like a lot of you are writing. Pushing your art, pushing a project, something that you've been working on. Again, your business, whatever that is. Finally getting ready to speak on it or put it out there. And I don't mean like let people know what you have going on, but people are not going to be able to ignore that. Things are working out for you. Blessings coming in. And it is indeed a relationship that didn't work out being a motivator. We see this Two of Cups here. What else with this Two of Cups? The Two and the Five of Cups in the reverse. What's this relationship with somebody's parent, mother, boss, sister, family member with this Queen of Pentacles? But a major commitment, again, could be a family situation, parent. And a betrayal and abandonment here and an ending being, listen, fueling this fire. Some of you have been very quiet since you left this situation or since, this betrayal happened. 5 of Pentacles, the Death card. So we got Scorpio on the board, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and the Lovers. Big Gemini energy. We're in Gemini season. Shout out to the Capricorns that love Prince, the purple people. But this is the consequences of actions and not negative consequences. Though some of you that haven't been working, maybe things are upside down for you. Needing to focus, set up a plan, get things moving. But somebody else making an upside down choice or a choice being taken from you or feeling left with no options, a situation regarding that, surrounding that, also bringing you in money. That's what she's asking for, coconut oil. Okay. Big Cancer energy here with the Chariot. Moving on. Shout out to the Capricorns buying new cars, traveling, going on trips, cruises. Because we see somebody half on land, half on in the water. On planes, on cruises, taking trips. We see the Temperance, also the drinking. But the Temperance in the reverse speaks to somebody being the cause of their own problems, an agent of chaos. Let's talk about majorly when one door closed, you decided to focus and open many other doors for you. We see 1, 2, 3 right here. 1, 2, 3 with this 3 of Pentacles. I almost feel like things are moving very quickly once you choose to walk away or when things start to come together for you again after a period of focus. It's just moving, constant movement. Yes to this, no to this, new doors opening, new opportunities. The Knight of Cups. Okay, the King of Cups and the 10 of Wands. And what is this moving on from somebody who, or I shouldn't say somebody, a situation where somebody was lacking emotional control. I get extremely, and maybe even some of you dealing with multiple people that were lacking emotional control, emotionally immature and carrying a lot of baggage or bringing up past baggage with this 10 of Wands. And that's the reason for this separation. But this 10 of Wands, the straw that breaks the camel's back, this breaking point, places you exactly where it is that you want to be. There was this blessing in disguise. That's leading you to this opportunity. There's a turnaround to this, if you allow it. If you choose to, not let it break you completely down. Or this is the cause of having a positive mindset or having a focused mindset and not like just wallowing in your negative emotions. Because we see almost all of the cups in reverse. The Knight, the King, the 2, the 5. The only thing that's up is this 3 of Cups. Things coming together, these opportunities. But in the past, this being drained, overplaying your part, doing the most, and some of you acting out, throwing temper tantrums, having to leave that behind. Whatever this final fallout was, situation, that was the end of all of that. We see the 4 of Swords, healing, moving on, resting, sitting on something until you're ready to make a final decision. But Capricorns, what I'm really seeing here, and what will I be able to see it? Okay, yes. Is this picture of this, what looks like a woman and a child here. And we saw that Queen of Pentacles. Why do I feel like somebody's doing something, working with children? Or again, speaking about a past situation, healing from a past situation with family member, again, whoever it is, being at the forefront of this and moving on. Lots of sleepless nights, stress, And I almost get with this Four of Swords, even holding a grudge at a time. Even having like harsh words, harsh feelings about this person or the situation and being stuck in it. So not just the Eight of Swords, more of that air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is being stuck in your mind about a situation, things that were said, things that weren't said. Pisces, Cancer, the moon. It is indeed the sorting out of these feelings, or maybe even a secret, something that was discovered, aired out, exposed, and dealing with it. Some of you, and that's been heavy in the readings for the last few months. Go back and look, Capricorns, of being in this period of isolation and figuring some things out and then coming into success, getting what it is that you've been working towards. This is that, but this is not a miracle. This is putting in work. This is really writing things down, really sitting and analyzing. This is not blaming other people. Because if we blamed other people right here and we got all this success, family, now we got to give them credit. This is getting it together. Really going through these deep feelings, really going through being uncomfortable with dealing through certain things, pushing through it, moving past it. Some of y'all pushing past some of these grudges to get to the other side. Or leaving these hurt or heavy feelings behind. And that's what's bringing in the opportunities here. Whatever these heavy feelings are about a choice or the opportunity that was taken from you. And again, we see that Temperance angel here in the reverse. Even in this Lovers. That opportunity that was taken from you in the past or recently or whatever it is, being quiet about it. Like, why would you talk about it why would you talk about something for free? Capitalizing on an opportunity and not like in an exploitive kind of way. We see, interesting. I'm not going to take these cards that are down. I'm not going to look at them, but I will take the ones that are up. So we see the Strength card here. The Four of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles. Little Libra, Virgo, cusp action. And this Four of Wands, happiness, excitement, a new beginning. Why do I feel like somebody is afraid to show their growth or their improvement? Who is like, and I hate this term, but what is the struggle with imposter syndrome or being afraid of something? With the Strength card here, the Four of Wands, or is it embarrassment? Talking about something that was once embarrassing. Or again, being motivated by something that was embarrassing or uncomfortable. And then with this Nine of Pentacles, also this fear of like showing people that, I don't know, that you're happy, that you're successful, that you're not doing terrible. Why is there this fear of like people not wanting to see you successful? That's so wild. What else with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Like it's almost like this fear of this new beginning and how people will receive you. The masses will receive you. The Eight of Pentacles and this leap of faith on this something that you've been working on quietly, again with the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. There's a fear of being vulnerable or like you exposing yourself here with whatever this opportunity is. Talking, Some of you, it is a major move, whether that's career or physical, traveling, buying a house, moving location, working for a different company. There's like a fear in the instability. It's not that you don't know what's going to happen or all of the possible outcomes, Capricorn. It's more of a fear of like putting, and we see somebody, an artist here, somebody putting their art or their craft out there, or what it is that they're passionate about. The Ace of Wands and that Ace of Pentacles. Or speaking about what they're passionate about. And then we also see, again, with this woman here naked in this chair, like the vulnerability, like people seeing a different side of you, a different part of you. More, that there's more to you. Now I really want to know what this project that you've been working on is. And we see multiple 3s, multiple 4s, 3 8s. Again, that number of financial success and abundance. Again, reaping what you sow, putting in the hard work, so getting it. Others of you that have been just sitting here crying, listening to those 90s slow jams, feeling sorry for yourself. It could very well just be the opposite. Miserable, stuck in bed, stuck in your head, all in your feelings, all emotional, missing out on opportunities, falling out with folks with the temperance. There's that need to take a break, separate yourself from maybe the people around you, and just focusing on whatever's most important to you. The Queen of Swords here. More of that air. This always gives me Taurus vibes, but that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, speaking on something, breaking the silence, setting boundaries, giving an ultimatum. But it really speaks to taking charge and really fighting for what it is that you believe in, speaking on what it is that you believe in, speaking the truth with the Queen of Swords. And then we see the Hangman here. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Let's talk about being focused, driven, having a complete change in perspective, but also changing the perspective of the people around you about, what you have going on. About what it is that you bring to the table. And some of you with this Page of Pentacles, a new opportunity coming in. Maybe it is indeed a child. Shout out to the Capricorns that had, maybe a Pisces or an Earth sign baby this year, last year. Taurus, season past. Virgo, Capricorn. But this Queen of Wands, being another queen, being focused, driven, attractive, attracting a lot of opportunities and people to you, right? There's nothing but abundance coming in, but it is due to your actions. What you've done or what you're choosing not to do. That's bringing this outcome. This Four of Pentacles. Some of you getting out of debt. Others of you missing out on opportunities because you're too focused on the past or trying to catch somebody doing something wrong. There's this element of having to let a situation go. Whatever that is. Whether it's somebody that proved you wrong or tried to make you look bad, or you trying to make somebody else look bad or prove them wrong. There's a need to let go of that past grudge, even though some of y'all really don't want to let it go, to unlock these other opportunities. That being stuck in this negative mindset is keeping you stuck. Is blinding you from opportunities. It's not that they're not there. It's not that they're even not presenting themselves to you. It's just being stuck in this negative mindset and the Nine of Cups in the reverse. And having that RBF or having that negative attitude and being very selfish and speaking about how, you can't trust anybody. People won't trust you. Again, this energy can be vice versa. And this bad luck is what you make of it. So just like some of you are making an opportunity out of a tragedy, something that went wrong, super left, those of you that get stuck in it will just continue to get stuck in it. We'll be in this negative cycle. And we see the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords just has the Five of Swords in the background. Y'all see that? Boop. The fallout, the Ten of Swords here, and the Hangman again. Right. Just being stuck there at a standstill, stagnant. Thinking about all the betrayals, the heartbreak. Again, playing those 90s tunes. Mary J. Mariah Carey. Have you messed up? And we see the anxiety and the stress, right? If you don't redirect that anxiety and that stress, you will just be stuck. You will just be emotional. Playing that Carl Thomas. What's a man to do? Right. What are you going to do? This is for the doers. The people that have been doing, moving, making things happen. Thinking about whatever the situation was in passing or just completely letting it go. The risk takers, the people that are uncomfortable with being comfortable because it's not benefiting them in the way that they really want, breaking through that. But there is that element again showing up here with the Seven of Wands of needing to protect your energy and protecting your peace. And this person holding on to you. And when I see this, I typically think of somebody who's codependent, but we already went over that. I like somebody being afraid to come out. But there's also somebody holding on. There may be some of you that need to cut somebody off that's holding on to you, that's afraid to let you go and let you be free. The Sun. Little Leo Sagittarius action. Some of you finding out that somebody may be holding on to you for the wrong reasons. Heavy Sagittarius vibes with the Nine of Wands and the Sun both in the reverse. And when we look at the Seven, look at this Nine of Wands, the fear, and the woman here, and the woman here with this Nine of Wands. We're going to flip her up so we can see her. Boom, right? Running from somebody's past, this Ten of Wands. Needing somebody to defend them. Listen. I also feel like somebody sent somebody on a wild goose chase or got caught up in something. And again, either they're trying to prove you wrong, them wrong, whatever the situation is. There's a need to let it go. But cutting people that like to be around fires, that are chasing ambulances, chasing drama, chasing problems. There's a need to let go of outside people and then also somebody close that either you've been holding on to or they've been holding on to you for a while now. The Hangman again, heavy Pisces, and that Wheel of Fortune. Capricorn. How you choose to deal with what I feel like is not just one unfortunate event, but maybe a series of unfortunate events. Whether you choose to get caught up in it and get stuck in all the negative emotions and just kind of float there, or whether you use this as an opportunity to change your perspective or motivate you, or change the perspective of people around you in a way other than just being a Wendy Williams and being messy about it, exposing people. But in a way that benefits you and others. This Page of Wands in the reverse. Why do I feel like it does have to do with somebody's childhood here? We see these pages, the Page of Pentacles, this Page of Wands here. And I say that because we see this page looking back. Yeah, how you choose to handle this situation. The Hermit here. And deal with it while you're alone. Those of you that, again, go chasing new people, can't be alone, don't want to deal with it, you may be struggling. But those that took the opportunity to just relax, sit down for a minute, focus on themselves, get grounded, restabilize. And really with the whole Hermit, some of you are focused on spirituality, getting back into church. Maybe even getting into fitness, watching your diet. There's a major change here, a spiritual change. Again, whether it's fitness, a spiritual, religious, whatever that is. But then also this focus on what do you want to do? Where do you want to be? All of that, really going through it. There's a major growth opportunity here. It's all about, again, with this Hermit here in the reverse, how you show back up on the scene, what you did when you were away. The Three of Wands, the Four, and the Hermit, not the Hermit, the Hierophant, Taurus again. Shout out to the people that are going back to church. The Four of Cups. Taking advantage of missed opportunities when you were away. If you took advantage of the missed opportunities, looked at things from a different perspective, took hold of the opportunity that was being given to you instead of, all these missed ones, you were being rewarded. But there's also this element with this Hierophant of forgiveness, needing to let something go and forgiving them, not for them, but for you, boo, for you. Another page, the Page of Cups now. Shout out to the people that live near water on the islands, tap in. But an opportunity, blessings, a gift. Could even be an apology for some. I wouldn't hold my breath on that, though. The Two of Wands and the Emperor. Getting out of your ego, separating yourself from a situation. And not only that, turning your back to it, whether you get this apology or not, because the opportunities are coming in. This is making the best out of maybe even the worst situation. Retaking control of your situation. But really, I feel like there's an element of putting your ego to the side. And again, we saw with that Queen of Pentacles and that Four of Swords that some of you, this being an issue with a parent or a family member. I saw that Emperor in the reverse. Could be a father figure. Moving past it. Page of Swords. Five of Swords showing up. And the Ten of Cups. Shout out to the people that write poetry. But this is using, again, speaking on this past situation, confronting the issue head on, and addressing it in a new way. I feel strongly about writing, blogging, doing something on the internet. And again, we see all these awards. This Ten of Cups here, the Nine of Pentacles. Who's this person that's very rewarded and was feeling left out? But this opportunity is 100% based on what you've been doing. This is not just being given to you. You've worked for this. It is a choice. It is a choice to get here, to be given these opportunities, to have these things. And it is the choice to put in the work with this Two of Wands and to take some time and to take action, not sometimes, to take actions, to speak certain things into existence, speak on what it is that you've been working on, what it is that you believe, tell the truth, even with this Queen of Swords, and making this decision to put, to take action, to turn your back on one thing, take action. And really, with this Two of Wands and this way his back is turned to this wand here, or this staff, not looking back. Not looking back. Not looking back, like the story of Lot's wife. The Nine of Swords here in the reverse, and this Eight of Cups. Walking and leaving something. This comes from a walking and leaving something behind. So not just forgiveness, but leaving something completely in the past. Capricorns, let me know who or what that thing is. Hit the like button, subscribe. Link to your sun, moon, rising is down in the comment section. Find me on Instagram. All that information is down below in the description box. Let me know where you're watching from. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. And Capricorns, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.